Just a thing to make sure it worked. Let's go ahead and load her up. Here we go. We're actually playing the game now. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. You're playing the game. I tried bouncing, but I don't want to bring the house down. You can cancel a pounce by jumping or gliding. Okay. Okay, let me know about the game audio. I think it might need to come up a little bit. Where the crap is my mouse cursor? Thank you. We'll bring up the game sound a little bit. I'm reminded of when they remastered the Crash Bandicoot games. Looking at this, yeah, they really went for the old set. Yeah, turn that shit up. I mean, it's no string cheese, but.
Probably from an archaeological dig site. Hey,
Bubsy looks like he's had to live through the career of being in Bubsy.
Have you ever worn that before?
Whoa, brilliant idea, twerp.
Oh, boy.
How about that?
I think we had to see nude Bubsy for a second there.
Now, the Woolies are back!
Oh, oops.
Again? I'm tired of the same old shtick.
Bubsy kind of sounds like Meowth. A little bit. Bubsy nudity. Not on my list of things I expected to see. Oh, you didn't catch the Allen stream then, did you?
Nazi thought it wiser to go straight to the source and attempt to make their own golden glyphs. Either way, not my problem.
Yeah, that's right. Game over.
Will you turn that thing off already? You're draining the battery.
We're back live. Say cheese.
I really should start locking my door at this point.
Who's back? The Woolies again?
Oh, what a sheep! They call themselves the Garbots now.
Yeah, you can buy it. Well, I won't spoil it. But yes, there is significant Bubsy nudity in this game, if you so choose.
Who cares?
Well, maybe we should care a little bit.
A golden fleece! Let's go after them! Oh, little one.
Bubsy 4D. Hopefully this is better than Bubsy 3D. Already looking better at this rate.
We don't
Every time you say Bubsy, I look up because you sometimes call me Bubsy.
Yeah,
So,
it's true.
so every time you say
It's
it,
got
I-
big pet name energy. Okay, just for Bubsy, what everyone came to see. Hardcore nudity. Yeah, you'll see it. They kind of put a blurred spot over where his bobcat dingus would be. So like you'll be in hairball mode rolling around and you'll see like a censored out grundle. It's weird. They really threw a lot of bones to the furries on this one. I like Bubsy's commitment to trying not to care about this. Like it's not his problem. Oh, now your friends have gotten a lot of bones, eh? Yeah.
Oh, is this the start button?
You can cancel a pounce by jumping or gliding. Yeah, but it seems to be working out a little better here. He acted that way in the animated pilot as well. Yeah. Seems to be working out somewhat better here. Okay, we've all been abducted and put aboard this UFO. Which, from what I've seen, is like our little hub area.
Bubsy, stop lazing about and
Alright, so we run around. Run around using the circle pad. Seems to go alright. Jump. Any other moves right now? Oh, hey! Okay, we got a big air dash thing. Golly, that's some air. They're even using characters from the pilot, except for Arnold Armadillo. He runs like he's on meth. Whee! I'm Bubsy. I'm on meth. Woohoo! Whatever that means. Okay, yeah, he moves around pretty... What about the left trigger? Okay, left. The left shoulder button is glide. He's got the classic glide. Alright, yeah, let's talk to our dude, I guess. Pick your sim. Pick your VR sim. We have the tutorial, we have the sandbox, and we have the... Oh? He needs his next hit. Alright, so what's going on? Angle and sensitivity impact the speed of movement. L. So I can strut like this. Okay, we can do a Mario 64 slow walk. Okay, the camera is actually agreeable. Oh my god. Do we have good game sign? Is this actually a good game? Freedom of camera movement in a Bubsy game? My days. Oh my days. I never thought in a million billion years. But here we are. Okay. Let's talk to old boy. I thought I was supposed to... Oh, there we go. Fantastic. I can interface with you through the terminal. Inter what with the who? Ugh. Me can talk to Bubsy now. Yes? Why didn't you say so? Okay. Anything else to say? Bubsy, can you hear me? Uh-huh. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, same thing. No actually important stuff yet. I like the bonus level music in the background there. You can kind of barely hear it. It's all like fuzzed out and far away. Holy cow. Holy cow, I'm moving. You can actually change it. There's an option in this to actually change it to tank controls. If that's something you want. Okay. There's big buttons on the ground. That's weird. Somebody left their Caroline eyes out here. Oh, what did that say? Holding the input increases how high you jump. Maybe I should look at the actual screen and not the character development. Bubsy suffers from brain rot. Actually, that is positive character development for Bubsy. Okay, we can jump. Holding the input increases how high you jump. Watch your shadow to know where you land. Oh yeah, I guess the kids... Ooh, automatic edge grabbing? Wow. Bubsy truly has evolved. That's crazy. Okay, we can double jump. Okay, he does kind of a Yoshi flutter jump. Okay, got it. Beautiful. Anything on the ground that I'm missing? Nope, it's just buttons and pins and stuff. Nothing to collect right now. Okay. Oh my god. I'm expecting Bubsy to say, have I ever not been right? Don't answer that. Let's see, can we... Oh, shoot. Do we have a ground pound? Do we have a... Oh, there's Hairball. That's the front shoulder button. Oh, wow. That's a heck of a thing right there. Hold input to glide in the air. Okay, yeah. So we want to push the back one there, actually. Hey! Alright, okay, so... Okay, easy enough. Bubsy can inflate, yes. Do not Google Bubsy. Did I just do a Mario 64 somersault? Holy cow, you can! I just did that because that was a Mario 64 thing. He's got, like, Mario 64 athleticism. I'll be damned. Okay, yeah, the automatic edge grabbing is really nice, too. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, shit. Okay, we want to talk to the guy first. Careful, metallic surfaces like these are quite slippery. Psh! I'll slide across it gracefully. Uh-huh. I would get the first aid kit ready, but the pain is only simulated in here. Bon voyage. This is the new Bubsy game, Bronco. How are you doing? We're trying it out. Okay, so pretty slippery. Seems like you can jump. Oh, yeah. Very slippery. Like, you don't get very far up that at all, and you are donezo. Okay. I'm running around like there's things to collect yet, but it's just a move near these to set a checkpoint. You'll start back here if things go sideways. Oh, yeah. They go... It's a litter box. Holy shit. This game is either going to be incredibly forgiving, or they're going to give you some absurd bullshit to deal with since he's so athletic now. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I have heard it's a very short game. I think there's only like 3 worlds right now. They may add more in like DLC. Yeah. Thanks, Bronco. This is the summer of Roundy. This is when I'm able to stream more frequently. No in between, yeah. This is either going to be hard as balls or the easiest thing we've ever played. But, you know, an easy Bubsy game would actually be a relief, to be honest with you. But yeah, Bronco, how long's it been since you caught up with things? Do you know kind of my... Oh, I can sit. Let's take a sit. Let's take a sit real quick. X, I think that... Oh, Bubsy sits on all 4. Oh, yikes. There we go. Jump off the bench. Yeah, you can just if you need to stop and take a sit, you can do it. Boy. Very nice. It's been a while. Life's been lifing. Okay. I'm gonna start back from the beginning then. I don't know how long it's been since you've seen things about me. But what I'm gonna say is I teach English now. I am a high school English teacher these days. Do you know that much? Let's see how caught up you are. I know he's a cat, but that sitting animation is unsettling. Agreed. Let's get up off our butts. Wow, you don't have to get very close to that checkpoint at all. Okay, this is pretty solid. Keep a close eye on objects that turn from yellow to blue or display a reticle. Yes, I did do it. I'm actually going into my 4th year of teaching. That's how much time has gotten away from us. So I did pursue that, and I am really enjoying it. I'm going into my 4th year teaching high school English, and so most of the time I don't have time to stream. But it is now summer vacation, and I have a lot of time on my hands during summer vacation. So this is the 2nd year of me doing this. It's what I've been calling Summer of Roundy, where I'm able to stream a lot more. I stream anywhere from 3 to 5 times a week during the summer. There will be probably a small interruption of service because we are moving at the end of the month to a new apartment. But other than that, I try to stream a lot. So during the summers, because I don't have much else going on, not many ways to spend my time there. So I just try to.
Actually, I think that we could find plenty of ways to spend our time, but you love doing this so much that you make it a priority.
Well, sure, but we also do lots of other things too. It's not all I do, but I just have a lot more time for it, and I like to, 3 hours here, 3 hours there, whatever. But yeah, so, ow, my feet are itching like crazy. So yeah, it's the summer of Roundy. We started off with a custom level pack called Tomato Limbs. It only took 2 days to beat because it was easy to medium difficulty, and now we're doing Bubsy 4D, which I hear is also short. So we're gonna get to do some fun stuff. So, all right, we'll try to play as many games as we can during Summer of Roundy. So, yeah. Maybe there will be some more lemmings. I'm hoping to get in maybe some custom chips challenge. That will be exciting, I do believe. Keep an eye. Okay, but yeah, let's get back to. Let's go ahead and get back to the game here. Keep a close eye on objects that turn from yellow to blue or display a reticle. Once they do, you'll automatically target them when pouncing. Okay. I have no idea what any of that means. Well, not Virgil's problem, I don't think. So if I'm jumping and I pounce, there we go. Okay, yeah, so it's that. Woo! Okay, almost overshot that. Okay, that feels pretty good too. Haven't played Chips Challenge in a dog's age.
That's a cute saying. I've never
Yeah.
heard that.
I like that. It's very evocative.
Yeah.
Try combining your pounce with flutter step. Say that again. Try combining your pounce with flutter step. What did that say? Try combining your pounce with flutter step and glide to cross this gap. Okay. Combining your moves is key. Flutter step, glide, and pounce to cross large gaps like these. Yeah, I got it. I fully expect you to be back up here in mere seconds. Hey, okay, that's a... Yeah, well, it may be an old expression. I personally have never heard it. I have heard... The saying I have heard... And don't get me canceled here, YouTube/Twitch. Because it doesn't mean what it might seem like it means. The phrase I am familiar with from growing up in my neck of the woods is a coon's age, which refers to raccoons. It's not the slur. This is Pride Month. We're not doing slurs. We're not doing slurs any month, but especially during Pride. No, the saying I'm familiar with is a coon's age, which comes from the fact that for some reason people used to think raccoons lived a really long time. But that's what I've heard. But I try not to say it because, it has the connotations. Yeah, I'd rather say a dog's age. That's much nicer. Okay, try combining your pounce with flutter step and glide to cross this gap. Okay, so let's go ahead and... pounce. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was pretty easy, actually. Just... Alright, now we're in Cheese Town here. Nothing behind the building. Raccoons are my spirit animal. Raccoons are pretty great. Everybody loves a trash panda. Boy, those checkpoints, they see you coming from a mile away, don't they? Can I climb the pole? Can I? Are you grabbing onto the... You're not. You're not doing that. Anything? Oh, they probably want me to, wall kick up the thing here. Yeah, go here. Jump against a wall and press against it to cling on. Okay, that was the easiest wall kick I've ever done in my life. Directly pounce a wall to start clambering up it for a bit. Okay. Oh, okay. Man. Bubsy's got moves. Woo! Okay. Okay. Up. Can I get back up easily? Yes, I can. I was schmoovin' for a minute there. Alright. Bubsy learned that in order to be a good game, he had to copy Mario instead of Sonic. Ha ha! That hurts! But the truth hurts. That's straight from Mario 3D Land with the cat suit. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I agree with that, too, yeah. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to... Oh! Oh, no fall damage! You would think Bubsy would take more fall damage as he gets older, but he has learned. That's right, he can be taught. Holy cow, that's amazing. Some walls you can freely climb on. Okay. Nice.
Now if I die, I respawn right back here.
Okay. Maybe we want to avoid that. In general, you want to avoid spiked logs, I think. Press to swap in and out of hairball form. Roll around and bounce at high speeds. Alright, let's do it up. Okay, let's go. Hold the button to roll forward at high speeds. Hit the brakes to stop rolling. Okay, good to know. Brake. Since when can I do that? What, turn into a giant fuzzy hairball? Yeah? Excellent question, my curious cat. I wonder if it's due to the radiation I exposed you to recently. Huh? Nothing for your little brain to be worried about. Oh, sure. So, Bubsy is radioactive, so he has maybe a year or so to live before the radioactive tumors get him. But hey, he can turn into a hairball. So he's got that going for him, which is nice. Oh, good, a Chernobyl cat. Alright, let's go. Damn. Jump to bounce. Keep holding to continue bouncing. Can be combined with the boost. Oh. Oh, I was supposed to keep going? Shit. Well, I didn't know that. Bubsy was going to grow extra arms. Roll near the suction tubes as a hairball to shoot through them. Oh, there we go. Okay. Bubsy is going to grow extra arms. I don't feel like I did that super well. I suppose that was good enough, though it baffles me to no end that we need to resort to you to save the day.
What could possibly go wrong?
He said the thing! Ah! Why do I keep saying that? It's a nervous tick. I have no idea. And so much. So much. My favorite comment on the trailer was Bubsy was the hero nobody asked for, but he showed up anyway. That's about right.
Like it possibly go wrong. Like it possibly go wrong.
There it is. Oh, hey, wait. Are sounders working for the YouTube chat now, too? Uh-oh, that changes everything. Because that just went off twice. So, we don't need to be doing sound effects twice. Oh, good to know. Good to know. That was kind of accidental. Holy sounders work for the YouTube. No, they're coming from Twitch, but I guess because I have everything linked up in StreamerBot, people can use them. Somebody test one. I want to see this. Because I'm going to be telling people to use sounders a lot more. I like sounders. I think they're like a classic part of Twitch that has kind of died away. And really only Brian does them. As much as you would... Well, Burgundy does too. But... there is generally a cooldown. Try a different one. I do usually have a 5-minute cooldown on sounders. So maybe that one is not working. Try a different one. Do I have the page? Let me get the page link. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the page link real quick. It's somewhere around here. Shit. Nah, I have the link here. If this works, we're in for a new era of Roundy. Because I know the YouTube people do stuff. Twitch is not always a place I can get a lot of traction. But I want to... But the YouTube people remember. The YouTube people will do stuff. The YouTube people will get into things for me. So yeah, somebody try one out real quick. That isn't wrong. Because wrong is Bubsy saying what could possibly go wrong. Holy, am I triple jumping? Holy shit, they work! Oh my god, yes! Yes, 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 they work on YouTube now! Oh, here we go. Here we go. 1, 2. Whoa, he can triple jump. Okay. Hey, we got a Chivo. We beat the tutorial. Okay, so... for the YouTube crowd, you can do my sound commands now. So, get on the list. Have at it. Leaderboards, I'm not here to compete with myself. Or with the internet. I don't care.
I did it! The galaxy map's working now, so we can...
Yo, am I coming through to you losers?
Losers?
I see you orbiting my planet. You better not step on our Bob-on turf.
Well, you did steal our golden fleece, so we just want to get those back.
Oh, please. Can I have my golden fleece back, Mitz? Nah. Who are you anyway? Why am I talking to this scrub?
Ah, Bubsy, you must have heard of me. B-list celebrity extra.
Damn, a Bubsy game that's actually funny.
Never heard of you. Alright, see ya. Never, losers.
Had a very interesting experience yesterday. Went to a Native American sweat lodge ceremony. Ooh, what's that like?
What do we do now, Uncle?
We could call it a day and head back.
Probably similar to what we've been living with the past week, but with more ceremony.
Yeah, for real. Alright, so we got a few more things we can try out probably.
We are. We're having a good old CRT game.
Yeah, for real, Bubsy. Bubsy's a real one. Bubsy knows. Yeah, what was the Native American sweat lodge ceremony like, though? Oh, I can't access that yet. Okay, well, never mind. I suppose that was a passable performance. I will set up a sandbox for you to train in. In the meantime, why don't you talk to Oblivia? I believe she made some progress with that terminal. Well, I don't want to do the sandbox anyway. Still unpacking all your all of the top quality new equipment for you. Yeah, totally. Just come by later and we'll sell it to you for a ton of... Oh. You're giving away the game, Terry. Ah, Tubsy. Bubsy. I figured out how to turn on the galaxy map. This should allow us to land on that nearby Babop planet. Where's the steering wheel on this thing? Or the clutch? The clutch? Bubsy can drive stick? You know what? I believe it. That's on brand. I think you just pointed the hologram. Try it out.
So, where we going next?
Okay, we got... Yeah, it looks like we've got 3 planets we can explore. It looks like there's room for more in a future update. It's amazing. The steam in the sweat lodge. It's like a steam sauna. I kind of figured it was sauna-like. In the sweat lodge, we prayed, sang, and the elder pulled out his drum and banged on the drum and sang. That's badass. Like, that sounds like a lot of fun, actually. You know, if you go in knowing that you're prepared to sweat, then it sounds like a good time. All right, we will go ahead and select Wooltopia, Woolly Outskirts. Oh, there are other levels here. Okay, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. Holding the jump input lets you jump higher. Another world where anthropomorphic animals have shitty parents by leaving their uncle to deal with their leaving their children to deal with their eccentric uncle. Yeah, I do a Native American sweat lodge ceremony. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, hey. Okay, so we are collecting yarn balls. I'm gonna try to go for completion, knowing how short the game is. We'll see what happens. What's up, Virgil? Why, oh why did I agree to your request, Bubsy? It should have been clear that you would crash the spaceship the moment you held the proverbial steering wheel. But no, I just had to fight my inner bias and give you another chance. Sorry. Ha, it's fine. I'll commence repairs immediately. In the meantime, why don't you make yourself useful and look for any of our golden fleece nearby? It's what I do best. It is perhaps the only thing you can do at all. Man, Virgil, you're mean. He's a bully. Anything on the backside here? I cannot go in the backside of the ship. Alright, well, let's run around. Very abstract looking, this planet. Alright. Whoa! Proverbial. That's a word that Eugene Meltzner from Adventures in Odyssey also uses occasionally. This guy is new to the series. I want Bubsy to kill him already. I don't know. I kind of like Virgil. So what? Same crap, different packaging. Have you ever been out in space before, Uncle? Once or twice, and always against my will. You mean like you got abducted by aliens or something? Oh, did they probe you? What? No. Kids these days. What a strange planet. Everything seems to be made out of wool or felt. I wonder if the Babots are behind this. What do you think, Flubsy? Bubsy. And all I know is that walking on so much wool has never felt better. Felt? You know what? You know what? Never mind. He tried. Hope it's not the probing like what happened on South Park. Ooh, no, not so much. Alright, let's run around. Collect our yarn. I guess this is a bit of a collect-a-thon, so... Oh, here we go. Easy, easy. Okay, it looks like it's pretty generous with the hitbox. And we have the counter out in the corner there. 13 out of 150. Bubsy will suddenly like to singa. Singa, 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 singa. It was an amazing experience, and it's not a one and done at the Sweat Lodge. We go in the lodge to pray, then we leave the lodge to cool off for several minutes, and we enter the lodge again. Just go straight from like sauna to like hotel AC to sauna to hotel AC. That, you know what, I could deal with that actually. Whee! I know Bubsy doesn't suffer. Well, Bubsy doesn't suffer fall damage in VR. What about in real life, actually? Nope, I didn't lose any health. I'll be damned. That is... You know what? That is weird to experience. I'm used to Bubsy, like, immediately dying if he falls too far without saving himself. Anything up these? It would not appear so. Oh, that's just a... Oh, there's something up there. Weird nail type things. Oh, shoot. Oh, well, he can't touch water. Oh, what? What is happening? Okay, well, we can't touch water. That's... Water is extremely dangerous. Water is lava. Alright. Well, we'll be careful. Yeah, Bubsy's looking a little sad there. Okay, yeah, you definitely want to pounce first before you do the flutter jump. Okay, we don't want to get too far away there. Looks like there's something to grab behind the thing there. He is a cat. So, yeah, that makes sense. Water, yeah, the fact that he can jump from, like, anywhere. Oh, hey, hi. Hello, spring. There we go. Grab a few of those. Whee! Yeah, he is a cat, so he should be able to fall from any height and be fine. That basically made him the worst cat ever in the 16-bit era, but now, yeah, not being able to touch water makes a lot of sense. Okay. The landscapes are still, like, very abstract. Bubsy got more love than Earthworm Jim. Hey, Rival Seeker, how's it going? Well, that's because Doug Tinnaple turned out to be a piece of shit. So, you know, squeaky wheel gets the grease, I guess. Alright, checkpoint. And we're healed. Hey, checkpoints heal us. I am not used to Bubsy games being nice to me. This is a distinctly weird feeling. Have I missed any yarns so far? Okay, let's go. Okay, yeah, let's go down the tube. Where's that Intellivision? That Intellivision Amico, am I right? Oh, shoot. We good here? You know, you have a lot of control for being in the water slide. I can see how this would definitely, like... I can see how this would definitely appeal to a speedrunner mentality. Oh, shoot, okay. T-pose. That's funny. Huh, Tommy Tallarico, a sellout? Why, I never. So yeah, yep. We live in the future where where Bubsy is good and Earthworm Jim nobody cares about anymore because of all the terrible things Doug Tinnaple said. Oh hey, an enemy, huh? The enemy. Yeah, haha, eat it, Wooly. That was easy. He's got like Sonic homing aiming. What the? Did another one pop out there? Or is that something different? I don't know. Yeah! Doug Tinnaple also worked in VeggieTales on the House. No! VeggieTales has Doug Tinnaple stink on it? Oh, that's unfortunate. That is, as the kids may or may not say, unfortunate. Not a great dude there. Alright. Look around for them. Dim yarn balls. We're trying to get all 150. That's not as many yarn balls as you used to have to get in a Bubsy game, for sure. Come on, I want... Okay, we're not going in there yet. There was, I think, one that we missed down here. Yeah, let's kind of look around the... Let's kind of look around. This is a bit of a collectathon, it would seem. There are minor collectathon elements. 150 of something is not too many to grab. So, let's kind of look around. Okay, yeah, now we can go up in the tube. Hey, I just got out of the tubes, man. I think that's a sounder from the MSD3K movie that I have to add. It would go very well here. Yeah, Bubsy actually has a decent game now. This is fun to play. This is, you know, the movement is forgiving. Oh, shit. Switch in and out of the hairball midair. Ow. Oh, this is... Okay, I didn't do that very well, but, you know, we're up here. That's what matters. Yeah, it's weird to see Bubsy be more than just competent. I'm not used to it. For those of us who remember the olden days, it is quite disorienting. Is there any more tree to go up here? There sure is. Alright, let's go ahead and... Nice. Yeah, it's easy to reach. It's easy to reach big places. This is crazy. This is crazy how, like, easy this is. Holy moly. So when will we see the Guyana sisters again? You're probably gonna be waiting on that one a while. Alright, which way to go now? Anything we've missed on the ground, we can maybe see it from up here. So we got a blueprint. That's probably going to be part of 100% completion. Anything? Anything? Are we the master of all that we survey? Are we the master of our domain? Never heard of Bubsy until about 10 years ago or so. Oh, man. Bubsy was a key component of my childhood. Alright. Oh, shoot. Okay, gliding only lasts so long. But still, you don't get hurt that badly. So, nice. Yeah, Bubsy was a game I played in my childhood. It appeared in Nintendo Power issue number 50. And I have played a lot of games from that issue. It's like the one Nintendo Power that my cousins had. So I read it like over and over, and I've played a lot of games from that issue. Some I still have yet to get to. Like, I've never played Mighty Final Fight. I played Bubble Bobble Part 2, which I don't like very much. Oh yeah, Guyana Sisters. They made Bubsy the Woolly Strike Back, which was when that was like a Bubsy game that was like okay. It was decent. It's not getting the love that Bubsy 4D is getting now. But excuse me, sorry. Yeah. That's for you and for the tier 3 subs. Am I going backwards? What's happening? I think I'm supposed to be going this way. Round the shoulder, yeah. Round the pulling his balls out of his pants. That's what was happening there. Because I'm sure you all wanted to know. Ah, what? That's baloney. There we go. I guess you have to pounce at it. Only wheels coming soon. You wish. Okay, that probably wasn't the ideal move, but we saved it. Rotating logs, everybody's platforming favorite. Dope. Oh, shit. All the way back here? Oh, hey, I missed some... Good to know I missed some things, though. Oh, wait, no, they just put me back at the logs. We're at the Super Mario Sunshine portion of the Bubsy. Yeah, do-do-do-do-do-do. Boo! I like the little... Okay. So there's some kind of like spiked collar on this one. Oh shit. Yee! Well, that's threatening close up. You! Oh, dang. Almost touched that water. That's right, folks. Don't touch that water. Ride this a little bit. We're up to 111. Waiting for a throster. I'm a chuckster. Wow! This is Mario getting thrown by a chuckster. That was Mario getting thrown by a chuckster. Are you telling me I missed 36? Really? I missed 36 yarn balls? You gotta be... Oh. Oh. I'm just mashing things into the... Oh, is this the thing you gotta do? Mash things into the pavement? Oh, I made it to the end of the level. I missed 36 things somewhere? Mama! Yeah, when he gets set on fire. They probably put those in some really dangerous places. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna worry too much about completion right now. 114 out of 150, and we found the... Let's see if we can find, if the ones... Okay, yeah, we get a medal for finding all 114. So, do we have to get all 150? No, there's still some kind of remaining. Okay, they tell you a little bit. The views are a little... Yeah, we're going to have to go out way big with the camera views. Wait, goal 130. What? I'm not here for the speed run. Do I get a medal for that, too? Huh, okay. Oh, yeah, I missed a ton of shit. Yeah, because I didn't get that tutorial message, so... Yeah, I kind of missed some big exploration bits. Yeah, I'm just trying to get all 150. I don't really... Maybe I'll care about speedrunning levels later. Unlikely. That's not like me. So... The stream just dissolves into random Mario yells. Wah-wee! I sound kind of like Goofy. Alright, big... Okay, we're up to 149 out of 150. All of a sudden. Damn. Okay, we're missing one yarn ball somewhere. Well, that's gonna suck. Where's the one yarn ball I'm missing? Oh, God, please tell me. Just tell me, game. I did good otherwise. Did I miss one, like, down on the Down on a platform or something? Is there one moving on a ledge that I didn't see? Am I blind? Chat, help me out. Because we are suddenly down to a single remaining yarn ball. Okay, now it's become the hunt for the single yarn ball. Hopefully we just get a medal for finding all of them. And now we're imitating Spyro, missing the one gem that makes you want to blow your brains out. Right? Oh man, it truly is the 90s all over again. Oh, just look around in whatever the hell this purgatory is. Yep, we're in collectathon mode, folks. Alright, let's see. That wasn't too hard to get up on. Okay. It looks like draw distances are pretty kind. So maybe we'll be able to see it from far away. Maybe it'll just be something like stuck in the ground. Is it this? No, that's a decoy. It's a fake. It's a fake. Oh, that's a sounder I gotta add. Okay, this last time was almost death. Hopefully, unlike in Crash Bandicoot, you get something worthwhile for getting all the yarn here. For some reason, I doubt it. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I didn't miss anything around here, did I? Maybe the... Virgil. Hey, Bubsy, maybe the last... I got that one. I got those up there. Yeah. At least the camera movement makes it easy to look around. Gobble to what now? Okay, it's not hanging out on the edge of whatever this is. I don't think I missed it down here. No. True endings are nice and all. But let's at least get a news stage beforehand to reward you for your trouble of finding all the knickknacks. This is why games like this are bad for me. I'm very completion-y. And I don't want to move on until I've found all the things. It wasn't at the base of the slide here, was it? Hey, the sounder reminder. Like the random Green Hill Zone Island. Wait, what? The random Green Hill Zone Island in the background? Okay, let's make sure I didn't miss it on the slide here. Alright, here we go. We're schmoovin'. We're schmoovin'. Damn. Oh, you can just make it by doing nothing, basically. I was like that too till my brain decided to grow up and value my time spent more. Yeah. Brains growing up. Wonder what that's like. I'm collecting things, but make it worth my while. Yeah, a little bit. We'll see what getting all the things in an area gets you. Okay, it's easy enough to get on top of these guys. There it is! I missed one on a leaf up there. I can see it rotating around. Okay, so you know what? That makes a lot of sense. So let's go ahead and get to the tubes here. Whoa! That guy was on my ass. Where am I? Okay, yeah, it was pretty easy to lose track of myself there.
My handsome white ass.
Old baby Billy. I ain't asking for the world here. Just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million. Hey, we did it. Okay, so now I just got to find the one that I missed, basically. We got to look around a little more carefully when we're investigating the tree. Okay, we're good. We're good. Very forgiving with the platforming. That was honestly some shitty platforming on my part. Yeah, I missed that leaf again. Where was it? Is it this one kind of below me, or... Okay, there it is. 150. Now let's make it to the goal. Which was over this way, right? You're good. You're good. You're good. All right, now. Where am I? Oh. Sometimes the camera gets, like, crazy out of socket. Okay, yeah, I can see... Now, Jack! Come on! Come on! Scramble up the wall! Scramble up the wall! Alright. There we go. Trying to get used to the idea of moving like super fast across obstacles and stuff. Not bad. Okay. I don't think we're going to hit a minute 30 here. You know, you probably have to just be like constantly hairballing it up or something. Wubbo. Ain't no sane person want to be here. Likely not. Okay, so the medal. Well, we got the... I guess we have to beat the level in the time limit and get all the things. I'd rather get all the things first and then try time trialing a level. So we're going to go ahead and continue. We've copied every other platformer. I expect the Banjo-Kazooie reference to be when you die and lose all your progress. Kids seem excited to talk to you. Okay. Nope. The kids seem excited to be doing weird Gen Z dances. Schmoozy 40. That's right.
Some free upgrades for my epic adventure?
Cringe. Definitely not.
He wants things for free. He must be a millennial.
Just let us know what you need, Uncle.
The nephew, I like you. Niece, you have an attitude problem. Look at our super duper mega cool shop. Shop? I thought this was cool gear for my epic adventure. It is, but a girl's gotta eat. It's just a small convenience fee, Uncle. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we can buy moves here. Oh, we have to have the blueprint to be able to do that. So, alright. I remember that when the Bubsy pilot was annotated years ago, someone commented saying, I can't wait to hit my head and fall like a sack of crap when Bubsy 3D comes out years later. Oh, man. So we can buy moves as long as we have the blueprints. So we could pick, let's see, twirl jump. Spin in place, then jump to trigger a twirl jump. So that's a Mario Sunshine move. Crouch, then jump. Do it stationary or while running. Check the moveset menu for more info. Crouch, then jump. Do it stationary or hairball bouncer. Continually bounce in hairball form to increase jump height up to a point. That's not bad. Item sniffer. Sniff out the closest collectible for a hint. That's nice. Wall claws no longer slide down walls. Take your time for where to go next. I might get that because I was already having some trouble with that. 10th life, gain an extra hit before resetting back to your last checkpoint. Walk for a few steps before falling when moving off a ledge. Looking down optional. Ooh, okay. Scenic Pooper. That's a hell of a name. Teleport between activated checkpoints. Great for the explorer at heart. Yeah, Coyote Time is pretty cool. I like that. I like the Wall Claw. The Wall Claws is what I'm thinking of going for right now. The Checkpoint Warper, yeah. For an explorer like me, somebody who's got to get things first, that's a big, like, that's a big thumbs up right there. I like that it's called Scenic Pooper. Curl up at rest spots to fully regain your health. Well, this game doesn't seem to be too mean anyway, so I don't really feel a need to do that. Zoomy. Crouch, then zoom. Hurtle forward at high speeds. Hairball air slam. While in hairball form, break in the air quickly to quickly slam down. So like a ground pound. Hairball drift. While in hairball form, hold down break and boost to drift. Am I ever going to need to drift as the hairball? What the hell is that? This must really piss off Tim Curry since they can no longer escape to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space! What do you think about Tim Curry? Okay, I think we're going to go for Scenic Pooper first. I don't think we need the schmoves just yet. We'll probably take the Wall Claws next. But I'm going to go for the... Alright, so now we get to pick a skin. We can buy a leather jacket. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Old Reliable. Bubsy... the classic look. Fits like a glove if the glove was a shirt. Bubsy 3D. Less polygons means more aerodynamic platforming, so we can play as Bubsy 3D. Night Jacket. Go for the sleek look. Tiger Jacket. Glow like the sunset with this stunning jacket. How come I can't... oh, I can preview them. That's kind of like the Shadow shirt from the old ones. Oh, thank you. I never know if my impressions are actually good or not. Bubsy 3... The voiceover work on that one was excellent. Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, that's so good. Hedgehog style, ditch the jacket and put on some kicks. That face is I just saw naked Bubsy. He's got sensor over his ding dong. Or where it would be.
How big is the sensor?
It covers his legs.
So he's
got Ned Flanders. He's got Ned Flanders going on there. Bubsy the cat cock. Fun fact, this VA is the same one that voiced Rivoli in Zelda. That's cool. VR mode. Let's preview something else real quick. That's weird. Cool, but weird. Puppet. Somebody's Bubsy plush. Oh, so we don't have to censor him if he's a plushie. Oh, this is Coraline Bubsy. I gotcha. Okay. I don't like any of this. He's just strutting with it there, smiling. Can we afford Hedgehog style yet? Ted Ruxpin's brother. Yeah, Bubsy does look weird in puppet mode. That's probably the last one we're buying. Tiger Jacket's kind of rad. Bubsy 3D is funny. We'll go with that. I can't wear Hedgehog style right now. This is somehow more disturbing than the censored version. Yeah, but the censored version I have to think about certain things. Okay, well, And then we have just the normal... Then we have just the normal... What? Can I go back after I buy a skin? Surely I can. Let's go shopping again. Let's see, tiger jacket or leather jacket? We'll go with one of those for now. Tiger jacket. What could possibly go schlong? Ugh. I hate you. Ban. Why? Why? Tiger jacket, leather jacket. Tiger jacket, leather jacket. We're going tiger jacket. Oh, wait. Oops. I didn't confirm. And now I'm just talking to the kids. Whoops. I think what was genius marketing for this game was that the VA was doing a Let's Play of this game as a VTuber of Bubsy. They did do some pretty outstanding marketing on this game. I will give them that. That was... They did pretty alright. Let's go ahead and... Alright, we'll go... Wait. Shit! I'm so terrible at confirm buttons in this game. Why? Okay, there we go. And now back. There we go. We're tiger jacketed up. Okay, let's go to the map. Alright, 1 out of 4 blueprints, 1 out of 5, and 0 out of 5 time trial medals. We're not really caring about time trials right now, though. Heartfelt Village. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Virgil. This, my dear Bubsy, is how you gently park a spaceship. I would have gotten the hang of it if you just let me try one. No, but don't make me get the spray bottle. I hate that stupid thing. Cave Cat, let's cool it with the R word there. That's not how we do here at Round the Wheel Industries, a limited liability company. What's in that spray bottle? Something he hates, I guess. Water, lava, molten hot lava. All right. Yeah, I don't think I didn't see you there. Okay, 150. Okay, now they're like rotating around trees and stuff. They're getting a little harder to find. around. Nope. Okay, looking good, looking good. Okay, yeah, a lot of exploring to do here. Hello, kid. Who are you? Oh, that's weird. What is? You're not gonna attack me? Nah. Some of us will because the Babots demand it, but I don't feel like it. I hate those woolly freaks. Wish we never gave them our tech. Oh, well, cool. I like it when enemies don't attack me. So some of us don't agree with the Babot regime. Got it, got it. Okay. Oh, that's just the poles to the water slide. I like that the water slides actually kind of like exist in a finite space now. Like they have poles holding them up. It's not just floating logs that water flows through. What do the kids want? That Wooly obviously doesn't give a crap about life. Yeah. I know the Woolies are usually the baddies, but talking to them here makes me feel bad for them. They're totally the oppressed, man. Down with the patriarchy. Okay, wow, you're fully locked in now. Down with the patriarchy. I guess that joke does rely on a certain pronunciation of patriarchy. That felt forced. Well, what good pun doesn't, honestly? TBH with you. Yeah, let's make sure we get a good look all around here. Another oppressed Wooly. Oh man, one of those Babots blew up my house. Why? I don't know. They tend to do whatever they want with us now. Ugh. Have you ever tried rebuilding a house without any hands? This is going to be a nightmare. Well, best of luck to you, friend. So the Woolies are not the bad guys in this one. Oh, there's a water slide. Looks like we're maybe about where we're supposed to be. Any reason to go exploring elsewhere right now? Was there anything under the... I don't think there was anything around the spaceship that I missed. We got 28 out of 150 so far. Oh! Awesome. I probably should have just jumped that. Whoa! Okay, that was a big one. Screw it, they're not the bad guys. They're not the bad... Is there anywhere to go from here? Oh, there's an island way the hell out there. Oh, that's the Green Hill Zone island you were kind of talking about. Yeah, that's funny. So did I get, like, the big important thing I was supposed to get? Yeah, nothing around the ship. Whee! Okay, yeah, so now we can go this way, kind of. Alright. Get... Oh, yeah, here's where we're... Yeah, you thought. Yeah, I like the movement. I'm really a fan. This is definitely, by a long shot, the easiest Bubsy game to move around in. Okay, so we can walk along these giant pink cable cords, I guess. These giant pink, they look like muscle sinew. I don't like that. Alright, let's kind of just be cash. Whoa, no, no, no. I thought I would just be able to kind of walk over that. I guess not. There we go. Do the casual. We can walk on these. Yeah, these look like muscle. That doesn't look like yarn. That looks like human muscle tissue. I'm a little freaked out. Ew. Mom, he's showing me his human muscle tissue. Oink. Oh shit. Oh, we're supposed to use that to go over. Wow. Yeah, very forgiving. Oh, I could warp if I wanted. Oh, shh. Well, fuck you too, buddy.
Oh, hi. Hi, baby.
Bubsy still flails about like a wimp. Yeah, but you know what? We'll forgive him. He's got moves like he never had in the past.
Got moves like Jagger.
He's got the moves like Bubsy. He's got the moves like Bubsy. And the Babots, they're bad guys. Doo 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 doo.
You're on fire tonight.
Anything past the edge here? Along the ground that we're missing? Oh, ho, ho, ho. We got tube action. We got whatever this is over here. That looks like more neighborhoods. We're gonna pop into the tubes, man. Bad to the bone. Haha, yeah. There we go. Woo! Okay, what lies over here? Oh, so there's not actually anything on top of the wall. Cool, gotcha. Okay, yeah, I figured this was... Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, damn. Blueprint. All right, we can grab ourselves another move. Probably want those wall claws. Okay, Bubsy, calm down. Bubsy having a little bit of a crisis there. Oh, okay. I see. Every platformer hero needs a psychotic laugh. Sure. Like Ripperoo from Crash Bandicoot. I do like, you know what? What's up?
She's like, I need to pay attention.
Cat's on top of the iPad. She's like, nope, you're not reading right now. You're paying attention to me. What a cutie. Oh, the cat thinks she can read. Oh, that was... Whoa, 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 whoa. Back it up. There we go. Let us resume our regular... What's this? Oh, those were just yarn balls. Okay. Oh, shit. What was that? Beautiful. All right. Whoa, hey, hi. Hold the jump input while in hairball form and bounce off walls quickly. Well, we kind of blew that, but whatever. We'll probably need that later, though, because you can't just wall kick between walls of a certain distance, probably, it looks like. What's up, Billy? How you doing? Saw you streaming earlier. Did you have a good time? We're playing Bubsy 4D. Alright. What? That didn't work. Well, I could probably just climb up this wall instead of trying to be a stuntman.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I went to pet her chin right when she meowed, so I didn't put my hand in her mouth, and she just was like...
She was like, Hate it, hate it, hate it.
I said sorry.
Oh, hey, you should have told me you were there. What the crap? Woo! Did I miss anything below decks? I sure did. We got to get to 300 yarn balls so we can buy Bubsy naked. It's the only way to fly. Woo! Woohoo! Yep. Get it. Pull. Oh, this feels like a trap. Oh, it just made a thing. I thought I was about to go flying. Just like another Mario. Wahoo! We need 300 yarn balls to get on Bubsy's Only Paws account. You know, you joke, but I think they did that as part of the marketing, right? Didn't they like give Bubsy like an Only Paws account or something, or they did something that suggested that like he was selling Paw Picks or whatever? Anything down below? There we go. That's worth 10. Okay. A silver one is worth 10. Alright, we'll keep track of this. Move over, see what it's up to. There it goes. It's on its way back. And now traffic on the 8s with Arnie Pie in the sky. Did we miss any yarn balls that you can see? Anyone? Bueller? No. Okay. Okay, it's coming down the way here. How do I crouch, by the way? Whoa, not like that. That's just like a jump of some kind. Oh, well, I guess that's helpful. Didn't miss any back across the way, right? None inside the little house there? Okay. Oh, we missed 11. Okay. That's not terrible. Felt like a sack of crap that time. So I tied a yarn ball to my belt, as was the style of the time. Yeah, let's retry it. We gotta find 11 balls. We gotta get all the balls we can, because the yarn balls we can anyway. Oh, well, we can attach to the ship. Maybe a yarn ball might end up on one at some point. Hey, everybody! Look at my grundle! You're gonna have to clean that glass later. Let's see. Whee! What's right here? Oh, just a talking point. Or my starting point. Okay, where did we miss? Where did we miss seeing some balls? Okay, this is how you get through levels in a minute. Or whatever. You gotta yarn ball it up pretty much constantly, I think. Oh, nope. We're sliding off. Okay, since we know you can walk along these things now, maybe that's kind of key to finding some things. I don't know. Looks like there. I don't know if there's one up there. We missed a few. Gotta catch them balls. Gotta catch them balls, Bubsy Ma. Hey, at least he never tried to do the Bubsy rap. He's got that going for him. There was some kind of floating around the trees down here. Maybe I missed some in that capacity. Poof. It would be really mean if they started putting them in, like, these things. Because then I'm never going to find them. Anything? I think I got everything kind of in this first area. I'll check over here. Might have missed something around the kids. Why don't they pick up a yarn ball every now and then, huh? Kids these days. Why play Bubsy when you can play Super Monkey Ball? Well, that's very compelling. That's a very compelling argument, actually. You know, you could probably just make a whole game out of Super Bubsy Ball here. Just he's constantly in inflated form the whole time. And you'll get that fetish money from the people who can't get enough of the Inflato Bubsy. Sit on a bench. I can sit on... Can I sit on this? Still on all fours, even in the jacket. Woo! Whee! Between things that I missed. Oh, shoot. Oh, Shotzi. Wow! Yeah, I really need those wall claws. Back on someone's intestines. Yeah, you know it. Whoa. There we go. That's... Oh, I see something down here. Oh. No, that was probably supposed to be a thing. Yeah, that's probably supposed to be where we're supposed to go. Okay, there's a tube up there. I can see the swirling. I think that's where we got the blueprint, though. I can see the swirling gas up there. What? I meant to look around. He makes kind of eat the cat noises, doesn't he? Like, okay. Well, it sure is easy to save yourself if you do something stupid, though. I will say that. And I do a lot of stupid things, so... Let's get back on here. Woo! Nope, we missed. We can start back from the beginning of this, right? Bump. Alright. Let's give that another whack. I did that perfect the first time. Oh, I got 150. I got all 150. Never mind. I just got to make it to the goal now. Huh. Wonder what I did. Hey, Zamont. How's it going? We're playing Bubsy 4D. Alright, now we just gotta make it to the end in one piece. Oh yeah, I forgot about that whole bit. Let's try that actually. Let's do the bouncing. We'll go back. And then we'll go back and try the thing. Something good to watch while eating a late dinner. Oh, what happened to the tube? We broke the tube. Oh, shit. What are you supposed to do now? Hold the... I guess you can just bounce up to the wall and do it. You don't have to do it from, like, fresh out of the tube. I think that's probably what my problem was there. Hold the jump input while in hairball form and bounce off of walls quickly. Oh, yeah. It's just like a faster wall kick. And a farther one, too. Okay. Encoding. Woo! I'm gonna spank my butt today. Was I supposed to pull that this time? I have no idea. How do I duck? I just probably have to go around this, huh? Alright, there we go. Got 150. We can get a new move. We probably need those claws because I panic. Alright, let's go shopping. Let's get the wall claws. And the next time we'll get the OG coyote. We'll get the coyote run. So we can run off of ledges for a second. That'll give us some more distance for certain things. So we'll grab the wall claws right now. Okay, the bottomless joke is getting a little old.
Hey, Bubsy.
Alright. Well, we did it. We met one of the bad bosses. She was kind of adorable, don't you think? Don't underestimate them, Snubsy. Bubsy. B-U-B-S-B. Wait, I lost. For now, we should just continue looking for more of our golden fleece across this planet, okay? Sure, ignore me, why don't you? Yeah, I'm wearing a tiger jacket and everything. We're going to the Fleeceway. So we'll get through most of World 1-3 here, and then we'll call it good for tonight. All right, 150 yarn balls as usual. Boy, they put you everywhere, don't they? One of these times there's going to be a yarn ball near the ship. But I guess today is not that time. Let's see. Oh! Nope. We're flying out into space. That's not what we want. Spider Bub. Spider Bub. Does whatever a Spider Bub does. That's right. Oh, damn. Get a load of this jazz fusion playing in the background. Get some synthesizer Weedly Wow going there. Everybody needs a little synth Weedly Wow in their life. Okay, this song is hot. Oh, wait. Hold up. Can I hold on to the wall indefinitely? It would appear that I can. Oh, shoot. That's kind of a... Why is it being finicky? Well, it's Bubsy. I guess a little finickiness is expected at some point. Which way do we want to go here? We got two different ways we can go. We can go up here. Probably would go a lot faster if we were a ball. Glubsy! I feel like you're getting further and further away from my name by the minute. I'm both amazed and baffled by the Babot's technology. They can build bridges out of lace, houses out of felt, entire planets out of wool. But why? Wooled you rather it wasn't? Alright, bye. You know, this game hits with the jokes more often than it doesn't. I am getting kind of tired of the bottomless sound clip, but otherwise, you know, this game is consistently funnier than not. Yeah, that was a little bit awkward. There we are, and this is. Oh, good. This is the dead end way. Yay! Bloop. So let's super monkey ball. Shit. Okay, let's not super monkey ball over to the. Let's run like a good little Bubsy. Yeah, let's not. Okay. Beep beep. Oh, cool. Overshot. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. There was a guy who I used to work with. I used to work in juvenile detention. And there was a guy that I worked with at the county. He drove a Jeep, and he would all be like, beep, beep, I'm a Jeep. It was one of the few, like, adorable things. I believe I have some worthwhile information for you. Come here so I don't need to scream. No. Scream at me. See that cat toy looking device over there? Yeah. I believe it's a lever to raise the missing part of the bridge. You should give it a tug before venturing off mindlessly like always. Okay. But why would Babots or Woolies design a lever like a cat toy? I have, quite frankly, absolutely no idea. It must be some type of joke. But I don't find it very amusing. Alright, well, we'll pull it. Hey, there we go. Race to the end. Race to the finish. Can we maybe pick up the pace here? Thank you. Oh. LOL. Wait, where's the ledge? So that was... Okay. Okay, I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. We're gonna make it in spite of myself, aren't we? Boink. Oh, nope. Oh, shit. Did I... Oh, damn. Okay, well. Failed. Retry. Okay, so I can go straight from the bridge. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well, maybe I'll be less of a dope with the ball this time. Though, doubtful. Okay. We'll try to make the good jumps, but... I'm not very good with the Super Bubsy ball. I did see a yard ball back there, by the way. It was somewhere back here. Yes, I am aware. I'm aware I failed. But also, we got to go back and get these. Saw this blue lace over here that has yarn balls on it. And yarn balls are how we buy nudity. They're very important. Bubsy has a God-given right to be nude. Oh, maybe I could have done all this at the end. If this takes me where it's kind of suggesting it's going to. Maybe we could sit and get a view. See what we've missed so far. Probably like everything. Seems like it's getting a little harder to find things. Whoa, 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 whoa. They could be a little more generous with the hitbox when you're racing down a giant speedway. Dear God. Not quite. Did I get that one? Is that counting for me? Yeah. Alright, about a third of the way there. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting that there's brakes too.
Whoever thought checkpoints should be litter boxes probably thinks they're real funny.
Uncle!
Hey, Uncle. How did you two get over here? Same as you, Who do you think is placing all those litter boxes around for you? I've got a small bladder, okay? Okay, we got a mirror here. Oh, it's a opening and closing box thing. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Not bad. I feel like I probably missed something back behind the way, but it's okay. We'll get a look at it later. Okay. Where the hell am I? Oh, it just goes around. Okay. There we go. I feel like I was just barely not pushed by that. All right.
Friends, this will surely fix all my problems in life.
Maybe. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. I guess we'll just find out, won't we? Alright.
I don't think I'm in control here.
Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. Ah, the river otter. It tells very long boring stories and has a very weak bladder. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. Why does that sound familiar? So is that a Disney show? Whoa, shit. Well. Okay, bonk. Let's see. What's along this thing? I'm gonna assume I can walk on this. Most surfaces are walkable. If it's a Disney animated show, I probably have somewhat low familiarity with it. I'm very intrigued by the film. Nope. Can't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I think those things do hurt me, yeah. Yeah, they have spikes on the front. Okay. Probably a... Whoa, hey, hi. How are you? Hee hee! Man, I'm kind of lucking out not getting hit by these things. I'm moving at like the slowest possible speed I can here. I think I'm doing okay on collection though. When did this suddenly turn into Frogger? Yeah, right? Well, it is an Atari game, so... It has every right to do that. Yeah, let's completely whiff. Okay, we're rotating. Anything at the bottom that I need? Okay, that's a long way to there. Can I climb on this? I can. I don't see what possible benefit that has, but... You know, things genuinely aren't that far away, actually. They seem like they are, but... But the way Bubsy moves, you know, he covers long distances pretty well. Whoa. That's getting steep. Okay, I see something going down around here. Okay, we got this down here, but I'm a little more interested in what's going on down here. Ah! No! Okay, so can I walk on this or no? Whoa, no, I'm sliding really badly. Whoops. It's not like there are actual lives in this game or anything. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, now where did we... Okay, yeah, we're here. What's this?
Deep fried.
Oh, the deep fried garlic?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Mrs. Wheel hated this by itself. Maybe it goes better in something else. We're going to try some deep fried garlic right now. Kind of tastes like a beaver nugget from Buc-ee's, weirdly enough.
I didn't know if you'd need it or not.
Yeah, I need a drink after that.
Do you like it?
I don't hate it. It doesn't really taste very pickly, though, I gotta admit.
It does not taste like dill, and it tastes kind of bitter.
A little bit, yeah. I agree. Well, here?
That's pretty
This looks
cool.
like a tube of some kind. Looks like a tube that's going somewhere.
Oh, is there a bug?
Maybe. Yeah, it looks like she's getting it.
What kind of bug is it?
I don't know.
Can you
I
feel it?
haven't been looking over there. What?
Can you feel it?
She got it. I'll get it in a second. Let's see. Ruby, you're not getting anything weird, are you?
What is it? What is it?
Did you get it?
I don't know. I don't see it.
I don't like what that garlic is doing to my teeth, though.
Yeah, I had to kind of pull it out with my finger. And I don't-
It's chewier than I think it should be.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be crunchier, being
it
deep
was.
fried.
It is crunchy.
Well, at first,
and
it's got
dry.
like a little thin coat of crunch. But,
Well, I don't know what I can't find seeds though.
I don't know. I guess she bug warriored it.
Dude, she just ate something black off the floor.
Yeah, that was probably a bug.
Wonder if it was a little spider.
Maybe.
River, that's nasty.
Okay, that taste is lingering, and I don't care for it.
I brought you back, remember?
I know.
But that's-
I mean, I think I need other food to replace it. Like, I'm
yeah,
going to have a
it's
beef
not
stick here.
good. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, me neither. Ooh. I'm a burpee boy. Actually, I'm surprised I haven't started farting by now. Had Brussels sprouts and smoked sausage for dinner. It was like an Instant Pot thing with cream cheese and Parmesan. Okay, what do we got going here? No, that wasn't too bad. So you're just supposed to jump across that. That's probably why that's so slippery and slick. You got this other bit going on here. Sounds like a stomachache meal. Sounds like I'm going to be farting in my sleep kind of meal. Matter of fact, through the power of technology, it's actually going to get so bad that you are going to be able to smell my farts through the microphone. In a first for smell-o-vision technology. I was going to say, can I reach that? I can't triple jump. I ought to be able to. Woohoo! It was absolutely a delicious meal, though. I can tell you that. Why aren't you grabbing the edge there? Okay. There we go. That's 10 in the bag. Whoa! Okay, if the camera gets funky at all, or if you start veering off even a little bit, you're done for. You're done. You're done. Oh, we need to be over here. There's absolutely nothing over this way. Except this, I think. Yeah, nothing on top. The landscapes are still a little, like, abstract in a kind of weird Bubsy 3D way that I'm like... I mean, I get that the Woolies live on a planet made of wool and lace and felt and all this other stuff, but, like, I don't know. Let's see. Let's kind of speed up the exploration here. Okay. Anything on the blue track? No. Only death. Oh! Oh, cool, yeah, you can just hairball through people. That's cool. Or through woolies, rather. Anything under the highway here? Boink. Oh, boink. Oh, we got... I was gonna say, we got buildings around. We're back in civilization, I guess. Fleetway Sonic. Hey, Fairy Slash, how are you? Oh, is that where Fleeceway comes from? Is there like a Fleetway zone in some Sonic game and they're kind of riffing on that? I saw you behind there too. Let's go. Because the name of this level is Fleeceway, so...
Golden star. I mean, golden fleece. Legal for some reasons.
Anything around the end here? Let's see. Usually there's something on the buildings. Whoops. Okay, yeah, there's a few at the end here. Is there one on top of that building? That'd be pretty high up. $127 out of 150, not bad on a first run there. I don't know if I have time for more. It's getting close to my bedtime, and I gotta kind of prepare for tomorrow. Can I? Is this a fan? Like it'll blow me up? I doubt there's anything on top of that building. That's too big. Oh, no, we can make it on top of there. Oh, very nice. But I think we found just about all that we're going to find for now. So I missed 23 yard balls somewhere. Woo! Not bad. All right. I think that's going to do it for tonight. We didn't do a whole lot of playing because we were vamping about the concert that I went to for almost an hour. So there's not a ton of gameplay in this, but it's enough to get the feel of the game, I think. Which I like so far. It's a good game. It's well made. Which, I'm saying that about a Bubsy game in 2026. We are in that timeline, I suppose. And yeah, they got some extra modes. Some extra options. They got some weird modes like 9 lives mode. There's a tank mode where you have tank controls if you want that. I don't know why you would want that, but... Let's see. Walk on style both. Toggle hit stop when pouncing enemies. Yeah, there's tank controls right there. You can play this game in like Resident Evil 1 mode if you wanted. We're going to listen to cutscenes. They've generally been funny. Turn on to disable the in-game HUD. Full Bubsy immersion. That's what the people are clamoring for. Full Bubsy immersion. On after completion. I don't really care about the level timer right now. Display your custom username in the GUI? Fuck yeah, let's do it. There we go. That way you know it's me. Oh, you wouldn't anyway. Got my face all over this dang thing. That's really cool. The grounding visualizer. Game speed 100%. If it's moving too fast, you can slow it down. So you can hear him say things like, "What could possibly go wrong?" That's why you would slow down the game. Turn on to ignore damage. Oh, you can turn on an invincibility mode. That's cool. A lot of games have that these days. If you just want to see the game play out. I like that. Some people just want to see a game play out. They don't want to worry about like beating it or whatever. That's cool. Time is a precious commodity these days. That is very understandable. Crowd control. Activate crowd control integration. Resets when closing the game. It was one of the line of Sonic comics. Apparently it was edgy. Oh, I didn't know that. Volume's good. Oh, you can reduce how often he, like, chatters. And you can even reduce his volume. I've heard that he gets sad and asks you to turn it back up if you do that. Oh, I wanna see it for myself. Let's see. I've heard he kind of like begs you to turn it back up because he worked like really hard on it or something. Is he not going to do the joke for me? I guess not. I don't mind the volume. Input. I'm not having any problem with the controls so far. I don't think we need to do anything like that. Alright, let's go. Let's buy a new move. Oh, yeah. I keep pushing the wrong button for shop. Maybe I do need to change the controls. We have the wall claws. Let's do the OG Coyote time. Walk for a few steps before falling when moving off a ledge. Looking down optional. I like that one. That's a nice idea. And we'll use the teleporting next time. To figure out what we missed in the Fleeceway. That's where we'll start when we come back to... Oh, hey, there's a tube up here. Can I go in this tube? It does not look as though I actually can. I think I should be able to go in the tube. I discovered it. Oh, hey, ho, 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 look at me. Woohoo! I don't think I'm going to be able to go up in that pipe. It's not actually doing any sucking, so... Doink, doink. I like how I can do this basically free of consequences, though. That's fun. Doink, 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 doink. Okay, that's quite enough of that. Oh, you can hang on to light poles and stuff. That's interesting. Here's a golden yarn ball right here. Anything else I need to see, know about? There's an old shirt. We still need to get more yarn balls to afford more skins. Anything useful for you? Sandbox is set up in the VR station if you need to experiment some new moves. Or, just want to improve yourself in any way possible. Any way at all. Even just a tiny bit would hate so much. Okay, heard you loud and clear, Four Eyes. Bubsy and Virgil have quite the adversarial relationship. So, I think that's where we're gonna leave it for today, though. I feel like it will auto-save. I don't think I have to do any saving on my own. He's got to be in the video game at all times. He can't help himself. Now let's go ahead and exit to title. You get to keep anything you've collected so far. That's a nice change from progress that is lost will not be saved. Or progress that is not saved will be lost. Whatever. So we have beaten 18% of the game in just one sesh. Not too bad. And that was even spending an hour talking about the concert that I went to. So, no medals, though. I'm not super interested in the time trial medals. Though this is kind of a short game to go full completionist on. So, maybe we'll do something like that. I don't know. We've collected most of the yarn balls that it's possible to collect so far. So, that's going to do it. Thanks to everybody. This was mostly watched by the YouTube audience, and we learned tonight, if you're still watching and you're on YouTube, we learned tonight that YouTube audience can use my sound commands now. So, yeah, it's going to put it in chat twice. It's going to put it over in Twitch and YouTube. But we learned that YouTube can use, because of the way I've integrated things through StreamerBot, I've managed to accidentally enable sounders for the YouTube audience now. So if you like adding sound commands to the chat, I like hearing those things personally, because I did one in the chat earlier and it played it twice, once through Twitch and once through YouTube. So I was like, oh, okay. And then I had other people test it out and it worked just fine. So maybe take a look at the sounder spreadsheet, because I like it when people play appropriate sounders. I feel like that's a lost art on Twitch. I like it when people do sounders. I like people having access to them. I usually put a 5-minute cooldown on them so they don't get overused. But I think probably with the size of audience that I have, overuse is not a going concern. But we'll keep looking at Bubsy 4D. There are some other games that I want to look at as well. We'll probably alternate between this and something else for the time being. But I am enjoying Bubsy 4D. Let me know what you think. I think somebody joined the Discord, probably judging on what's going on. Oh, that was Bronco, Mobius. Nice seeing him around. It's been a while since I've seen him active. Oh yeah, he went straight to the Music Bangers channel. Very nice. So yeah, join the Discord if you're not part of the Discord. We got an active Discord. We have a lot of fun in there. It's not the most. There aren't the most people in there, but it's more hopping than some Discords I'm part of. So I will say that much. But that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and get off. I got to get ready for more summer school action tomorrow. Yeah, I volunteered to teach summer school because it's extra money. Money in the bank, baby. Thanks to everybody who hopped on, watched, joined, subscribed, followed, all that good stuff. Good playthrough. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good one. I think we're going to have ourselves a jolly old time. Have a good night. I'm Around the Wheel. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and be excellent to each other. Mwah! Good night, everybody.